ছিল যেটা আগে বলেছিলাম মেইনলি এসেছিল কি যখন আস্তে আস্তে কম্পিউটার আবিষ্কার হওয়ার পর থেকে শুরু হয় তখন কি সফটওয়্যারের সফটওয়্যার আস্তে আস্তে অত সফটওয়্যার
Hi, can you hear me? Can you hear me, everyone? Okay, okay. Can you hear me, everyone? Voice breaking, voice. Is it okay now? Okay, okay. Fine. Okay, right. So today we'll discuss about JavaScript. I already told you. JavaScript tokens we have discussed in the last class. Tokens are the programming elements which are used to construct the program. We have seen. And yesterday we discussed about variables also. Syntax to declare the variable declaration, variable initialization, variable assignment. All these three things also we have discussed. Right. So let us see some basic programs in JavaScript. Write a program to print a message, print such a technologies, on browser. I want to print such a technologies on browser by using JavaScript. Okay. How to write a program in JavaScript? Let us see. First of all, open HTML tag, and here you can close HTML tag, and here you can open header tag, and here you can close the header tag. And within this, here you can open script tag. Type is equal to text / JavaScript, and here you can close the script tag. Is it within this you can print the statement document.write of, here I want to print something like Satya Technologies. I want to print Satya Technology. Always JavaScript code is recommended. It is always recommended to write the JavaScript code inside the script tag. So within the script tag only, you have to write the code. Document.write means it is used to write a line on the document. In the C language, you will use printf. Java, you will use system.out.println. C# you will use console.writeline. And in Python, you will use print. So if you want to print any message on the output window, you can use document.write. Document is a predefined object right in the function. We'll discuss more about that. For time being, you try to by heart it. Is it clear? Go to desktop, and here you can see something like UI 11 AM batch. There I will try to save the program. Yeah, console.login, TypeScript actually. TypeScript will use console.log. UI 11 AM, the name I will give as j1.html. Save the program with .html. Is it clear? Program to print such a technologies on the browser. Yes or no? j1.html. Now you can go to my computer, go to F drive. There you can see UI 11 AM. There you can find j1.html. The output will be on the browser actually, such a technology. Is it clear? Is it okay, my voice, everyone? Please stop your videos, all of you. Please stop your videos. Document.write. Okay, it is used to write a line on browser. Okay. Now let us see one more program. Something like I want to write a program to declare first name and last name and display the full name. Here let us see. I'll try to declare one more variable here. Two variables I'll declare. Here I'll try to declare two variables. I want to declare the first name where f name is equal to, I'll try to give Satya. And here I'll try to declare where L name is equal to, I'll give as technologies. So I want to print the full name. So where full name is equal to f name plus L name. And here I want to print the output, you can use document.write. Document.write of print the full name. Is it clear? Variable. You can declare the variable by using where keyword. This is JavaScript code. Always JavaScript code must write inside the script tag. Save the program. Once check the output here. So it will display the full name, Satya Technologies. Simple program actually. Okay. Declaring the variables. Write a program to print full name. To print full name. Yes or no? Yeah, string value must declare within double quotes. Here one point you have to understand that left hand side is equal to is called as assignment operator. Is equal to is called as assignment operator. Left hand side of assignment operator consider as variable. Right hand side of assignment operator consider as value. Left hand side of assignment operator consider as variable. Right hand side of assignment operator you can consider as value. This is variable actually of name. This is value. This is variable. This is value. And again this is variable. If right hand side variable is there, consider as value. F name means Satya, L name means technologies, Satya plus technology, Satya technologies. Into the output. Similarly, you can write some programs. Okay, now basic programs you can write. Write a program to display the sum, comma, difference, comma, product. Is it product of the given two numbers? Product of the given two numbers. Is it you can write the program, but these two are numbers, no? Here you can declare where x is equal to 10. Here you can declare where y is equal to 5. Here you can declare where z is equal to x plus y. Or here you can declare the variable name as sum is equal to x plus y, where different is equal to x minus y. Okay, na? And here you can write where product is equal to x into y. So if you want to print the output, you have to use document.write. Here you can write something like document.write of. Here I'll try to print sum is plus sum. See here actually number plus number is number. Number plus number is equal to number. Okay, na? String plus string is equal to string. Number plus string is equal to string. Number plus string is equal to string. Sum is plus 10. If I write like this, sum is string, 10 is integer. So string plus int is string. So sum is 10. That is the answer you will get. Okay, if I give it 10 plus 15 now, sum is 15, you will get the answer. Similarly, here I want to print differences. Differences plus diff. And similarly, product is plus P. Product is plus P. Save the program, once check the output. So here you will get the output. Sum is 5, 15, difference is 5, product is 50. Sir, I want to throw the cursor to the next line. What to do? If you want to throw the cursor to the next line, latency issue is coming. Latency means a new technical word you understand. Latency means voice. If you want to throw the cursor to the next line, here you can attach BR tag. HTML tag also you can attach to the code. Here you can see BR. Throw the cursor to the next line. Is it clear? Plus here you can use some BR tag. Save it. So it will throw the cursor to the next line. If you want to display the text in y plus before some difference, concatenation. Plus operator is called as overloaded operator actually. It will perform addition operation between numbers and concatenation operation between characters. So 2 plus 3 answer is 5. Int plus int is int. 2 plus 3.5 answer is 5.5. Int plus float is float. AB plus CD. Answer is ABCD. String plus string is string. Int plus AB. Number plus string is string 2AB. Is it clear? If I give like this 2 plus 3 plus AB, answer is 5AB. Because first integer plus integer, integer plus string is string. If I give like this, AB plus 2 plus 3, answer is AB 2 3. Here AB is string, AB plus 2 is AB2. AB2 plus 3 is AB2 3. Okay, na? So here, if you want to display text in big font, here you can open H1 tag, H1 plus. This is string actually. H1 means directly when you perform concatenation operation, this is string, and I will try to close the string plus H1. Stop your video, everyone. Data type actually in every browser you have a plugin will be there. JavaScript plugin will be there. Within the browser you have okay. That browser can understand. Actually, data type is where itself, depending on the value that we store, the data type is decided in JavaScript. No need to mention any specific data types. So you will get the output in the big font. If you want to display the output in the big font, use H1 tag. Concatenation actually. Joining the string. Plus operator will perform addition operation between numbers and concatenation operation between strings. Here you can see this is the output. Sum is 15, difference is 5, float is 50. HTML main purpose is to format the output in a proper format. You can attach HTML code along with JavaScript also. Are you following? Browser can understand HTML. Default language that browser can understand is HTML. We cannot write any logics by using HTML. If you want to perform any operations on HTML elements, take the support of JavaScript. And write some logics, any operations by using JavaScript. This is how you can work with JavaScript basic level programs. Next topic we'll discuss about dialog boxes in JavaScript. Dialog boxes in JavaScript. There are 3 types of dialog box are there. One is alert box, another one is prompt box, another one is confirm box. These all are the dialog boxes. Alert box is generally it is used to display. It is used to display user-friendly error messages. User-friendly error messages. Which one? Alert box. It is used to display the user-friendly error messages. If you want to display any error messages, we'll use alert box. Prompt box. It is used to accept the input. It is used to accept the input from the user at runtime. It is used to accept the input from the user at runtime. Which one? Prompt box. Alert box is used to display user-friendly error messages. Prompt box. It is used to accept the input from the user at runtime. Confirm box. It is used to display. Confirm box. It is used to display user-friendly messages. User-friendly messages with OK button. With OK button. Which one? Confirm box. So let us see how to work with this alert. So generally the syntax for alert box we can mostly display the validation error messages. We'll use alert box. Alert of. Here I'll try to print welcome to JavaScript. Welcome to JavaScript. Save it. Once check the output, here you can see you got this is your dialog box. This is alert box. Welcome to JavaScript. It is used to display a friendly message to the user. Are you following everyone? Voice is clear. Alert box. Next, prompt box. Prompt box. It is used to accept the user input at runtime. It is used to accept the user input at runtime. Which box? Prompt box. Okay. By default, prompt box will accept the data. By default, prompt box will accept the data in the form of string. But by default, prompt box will accept the data in the form of string. Syntax for prompt box is prompt of some input here. By default, prompt box will accept the data in the form of string. Let us see one example. Write a program to accept first name and last name from prompt box and display the full name. Write a program to accept first name and last name from prompt box and display the full name. Let us see here. I'll try to declare something like one variable where f name is equal to prompt of enter first name. Means whatever the input I have given in the prompt box, that input will store in this variable f name. Similarly, where L name is equal to prompt of enter last name. Clear. And I'll try to display the full name, where full name is equal to f name plus L name. I want to print the output. Here I will try to print document.write of, I will try to print the full name. By default, prompt box will accept the data in the form of string. Save it once, check the output here. This is prompt box. It will ask the user to enter the input. I will enter the first name as Satya. Click on OK. Last name as Technologies. Click on OK. Full name is Satya Technologies. So whatever the values that you enter, that value will consider as string. See here, if I give 10 and 20, answer will be 1020. So how to convert the prompt box into the string value into integer? Is it clear? So here we have one eval function is there, eval. It is used to convert string to int. Which one? Eval function. Eval function is used to convert string to int. By default, prompt box will accept the data in the form of what? String. So if you want to convert string to int, you have to use eval function. Let us see one example here. Write a program to accept two numbers from prompt box and display the sum. Is it clear? Here I'll try to give something like var x, and here I'll try to give some variable called y. And here I'll try to write enter first number. And here I'll try to give enter second number. Enter first number and enter second number I will try to give. So here I'll try to print the sum, where sum is equal to x plus y. Document.write of print the sum. Now generally what will happen, you will get what plus operator will perform concatenation. No? String plus string is string. But I want the answer 30. What to do? Convert the string into integer. Use number. Use eval function. So eval will convert the string into specific type. Depending on the value that you store. Here you see, if I enter 12 and 10, answer will be 22. If I enter 2.3 and 4.5, answer will be 6.8. So eval important function, it is used for string data type to specific data type. If you want to convert string to number, then we have to use eval function. Eval is completed Spring Boot. Here any students are there, Spring Boot? Having knowledge on Spring Boot, Java Spring Boot. Can you hear me, everyone? Yes, can you hear my voice? Power వచ్చిందా? నెట్ మార్చాలి దాన్ని గొప్ప ఇరిటేట్. Yeah, now it is okay. WhatsApp group. Is it clear now? Yes. Anyone having knowledge on Spring Boot and staying at Hyderabad hostels anywhere? Hostel at Amirpet. Anyone is there? No one? Yes, sir. Nobody is staying at hostel having the knowledge on Spring Boot near to Amirpet. Are you there, Ishan? If anyone is there, once you message me in WhatsApp, we'll discuss. Those already completed Spring Boot, waiting for job near to Amirpet hostel, you try to message me in WhatsApp. I will discuss with you. I have a small requirement is there. We need to discuss. WhatsApp me after the class. We'll discuss on that. So write a program to accept two numbers from prompt box and play the sum. So by default, text box will accept the data in the form of string. If you want to convert string to any data type, you have to use eval. But generally in real time, we will integrate HTML with JavaScript. Will link actually HTML with JavaScript. HTML purpose is to display content of the browser. JavaScript purpose is to write some logics to perform some operations. If you want to perform any operations, we have to take the support of JavaScript to write some logics. Okay. The eval function. Who is Manikanta? Manikanta is host. Try to practice all these programs. All of you try to practice all these programs. UI is group. We'll discuss it. No dotted WhatsApp group, don't ask. Okay, these are all the basic programs. And then we'll discuss about confirm box. It is used to display OK button with cancel. OK with cancel button. Which one? Confirm box. It is used to display OK button with cancel button. Don't ask for WhatsApp group links. Many people are joining for only numbers outside people. Even the notes here you see. They are doing business actually. Here you can say confirm off. No WhatsApp group, don't share to anyone. Confirm off, here you can write some welcome. Just save it. Confirm box. It will display the message with OK and cancel button. Okay, na? So today we discussed about just prompt box, alert box, and eval. Tomorrow we'll discuss about HTML. Tomorrow class is very important. HTML tomorrow. Yes, you come. Already uploaded in WhatsApp group. Once check that one. Already given. Anyone having Spring Boot knowledge, you just message me. WhatsApp me. We stay in Amirpet. Yes. If anybody missed any classes, type JavaScript by Kannababu in YouTube, you will get. Yes, Anurag. Yeah, Anurag, one message me in WhatsApp.